morning guys, welcome to my Port Barton and Puerto Princesa video. So yesterday we arrived in Port Barton. We had a day of like settling because it was pretty much just a travel day yesterday. We got a bus from El Nido that took about 3.5 hours. It was the windiest road we have ever been on and the driver was driving a bit crazy, so we felt very travel sick. So yesterday was kind of a write-off. So I'm starting it here. We have just arrived on White Beach. So from Port Barton we got a boat for about 15 minutes. We paid 300 pesos each to be brought here. They wait for us and then they take us back to Port Barton, and we're spending about 3.5 hours here. But oh my goodness, it is the most insane beach I have ever been to. There's hardly anyone here. There is a resort that you can stay at, which means there's only about, right now I can only see 5 people and it's just like the whole island. And so when you come to White Beach you pay 50 pesos to be here. It's like an environmental fee to just keep the beach really clean, keep everything looking amazing. And then you get use of like all the hammocks, the table and chairs, the beach, the changing rooms, everything. You get all access to that as well. And then there's a little cafe if you guys fancy lunch on the beach. So the plan is to just be here, it's 10 AM now, until 1:30 and spend the afternoon here sunbathing, going for a swim, doing some pickies, all that kind of stuff. So I'll show you guys a little time lapse of this beautiful place now, and if there's any imagery I'll leave it here if we take any shots. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna enjoy a few hours relaxing here, I think. Just mad, I can't believe I'm on a beach like this. I've never seen anything so beautiful. Hey, hello, you're hot, Papa. You're all hot. Oh, sweet pea. Sweet pea head. Do you have water? You got water? No. Oh, you're so pretty. So guys, we left White Beach around 1:30 and had our little lunch there and stuff while we were on White Beach. It was so nice. They have a really nice restaurant that does like sandwiches and noodles and stuff like that, so that was nice. And now we have come to one of the waterfalls in Port Barton. I don't know the name, like how to pronounce it, so I'll leave it on the screen, but we're just walking through this to get there, and it was about a 15-minute bike ride to the like main entrance, and then you do this little trail walk. And we're just doing that now. I feel like I'm being eaten alive by mosquitoes, but it's absolutely beautiful. So I'll show you guys when we get down there. There was actually a fly chasing me, so I had to go in. No, it's really nice. It's so cold, so it was really refreshing because we were sweating quite a lot, and it's just started to slightly rain, like on and off, so we are going to head back just because the roads are quite bumpy and muddy, so we don't want to take any risks on our journey back. But how beautiful! So guys, obviously again, there's something about the Philippines that means I don't end my videos, apparently. Sorry about that. Port Barton, the last thing you saw was me at the waterfall. It was amazing. We got home, we had dinner, and then we packed up and left to come here where I am now, which is the second part of this video, to Puerto Princesa. So that was what we got up to. We drove the next day, so on the 14th, and it was about a 3.5 hour drive. So that catches you up to what's happened. I literally just ate some food and went to bed and now have arrived in Puerto Princesa. So that's what we did, and then we arrived yesterday at this place we're staying called Casa Mila Inn. It's a little bit out of like where the malls are and things like that, but it's in between that and the airport, so it's a really ideal situation. And they do like, they call tricycles for you, they've got a shuttle service, they've also got a pool, which means me and Kirsty finally can do like exercising in the pool, as well as like a decent sized room with hot water. I'm not used to that. And yeah, a hot water shower, aircon. It's really, really nice, really clean, and just nice to be here and be in a city for a few days is quite nice. But this morning something very exciting is happening. Today is the 15th of July. It's 5 AM, which is why I'm whispering, but we are being picked up in half an hour to basically go on a lookout tour for whale sharks. So in the Philippines there are many different options to do this, and this is usually promoted as going to a touristy spot where the whale sharks are fed, which is really bad for their migration patterns. It's actually causing the whale sharks to become aggressive, and apparently when they see people who are white, they immediately think food in this area. So one, it sounds really unsafe. Two, it's really bad for their migration patterns, and those whale sharks haven't grown fully sized because they are only staying in that area to get food. They are not going to hunt, they are not going into the water further into the ocean to find food, all that kind of stuff, which I'll speak a little bit more about later in this video when I can speak louder. But we didn't want to opt for that version of like doing that attraction, and we didn't want to go somewhere where we are essentially putting money into something which is actually really, really affecting the environment and whale sharks and the way they're living and migration patterns and things like that. So I'll speak a little bit more about that later, but we have found a company out here that do a tour that basically go out and you have, I don't know, let's say 50-50 chance of seeing them. We might not see them, but we may see them, which is very exciting. So we're basically just going out on a boat to look out at sea, and you have to be out till 7 till 1 PM I think it is. And they say a week before full moon is when they like to come out, and they're in like higher water. So it's a week before full moon, so fingers crossed. I'm feeling positive. Obviously if we don't see one, it won't be the end of the world, but it would be absolutely incredible if we get the chance to see them here, because that's been a dream of mine and Kirsty's for such a long time. So we're very excited. I'll take you guys along. I've been rambling for 3 minutes, so I will show you guys what we get up to this morning. So yeah, I'm inside it now, and I'll see you guys when we eat lunch. So guys, we just got back to Casa Mila Inn, where we're staying for the 4 nights that we're here in Puerto Princesa, and we just had the most amazing morning. I can't believe our Monday morning has been spent with whale sharks. It's just crazy, but so incredible. I don't know how much footage we've got yet, but hopefully you've just seen that's what we got. We got a really cool picture of Kirsty as well. Love that. So yeah, it was really fun, and unfortunately we have got a little bit of sunburn. I'm not gonna film. I actually can't deal. She's the colour of this cushion. I would show you, but she's in her bikini. But yeah, I think just being on the edge of the boat for a good hour, even though it was really cloudy, we caught the sun. So yeah, we're feeling a bit bit sun heated up, not sunstroke, but just a bit hot. So we've come back and the rest of today is going to be spent doing a workout and then doing some admin. We've got quite a bit of like work bits we want to do with like blog posts for this trip. So if you guys haven't seen already, we are doing constant Philippines blog posts for Australia, for Bali, the whole thing, and I will leave all links down below in case you'd prefer to read through them to see the places we've been and things like that. But that's what we're doing, so not much else to include for today. Not very exciting. If there's anywhere nice we go for dinner, I will let you guys know, because it is so challenging trying to eat out here when you have slight stomach issues. Me and Kirsty both have, I mean, I have something going on and I can't, yeah, me and Kirsty basically both have to be very careful with what we eat. And in the Philippines, we're finding it very, very challenging finding food that is vegetables, salad, I don't know, it's just hard to find. We got laughed at yesterday when we asked for salad and they gave us a Domino's menu. they were like no salad, and they just handed us a Domino's menu to order food. But anyway, that's the challenge at the moment. But I'll let you guys know if we find anywhere nice later, and if not, I'll see you in the morning because we're off on a river tour which starts at 6 AM. So another early one, but very, very exciting. So see you guys in a bit. Good morning guys, welcome to Tuesday the 16th of July. I've got my retainers in, so excuse the lisp situation that I've got going on right now. It is 6:40 in the morning and off on a river tour today, which we're going on with, I don't even know what the tour company is called, but we'll find out later and I'll let you know all the details down below. It was about 1,660 pesos, which I'll leave in pounds on the screen, and it was with our hotel, so they gave us a 10% discount with them, which was ideal. But this is about a 2.5 hour drive there, I think, with like pickups along the way. And then once we're there, you do a 20-minute like into the cave on a motorboat, and then you do 45 minutes on a rowboat with like 8 other people, I think. Did you say 8?
Max 10.
Max 10, okay. So yeah, I'll show you guys when we get there and what we get up to today. So guys, this is it. Blue poncho, life jacket for the rest of the day. We just got to the main port, which was a 20-minute boat ride, and then we've had this little boat behind me here, this one, take us the 20 minutes on very bumpy seas, because it's a very, very grey, rainy day today, over to this little area of the national park, which is exciting. Hopefully you can hear me over the sea making all that noise. But me and Kirsty bought some blue ponchos to keep us warm. Look at her in her little blue poncho, so cute. And then we got our life jackets on, because after this we're then put on a small rowboat through the river caves, I believe. I'll show you guys what we get up to. Say hi.
Hello.
This is Sharon, our tour guide for the day.
Hi.
So guys, we made it back to the other side. That was pretty cool. Lots of bat poo and wee. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, we're both very, very tired. Also the sunburn, I just keep scratching it by mistake, so it doesn't feel great. But we're going for lunch now, and do you know why? We just both haven't woken up, so I think we'll be napping on the way back and having an early night again. We've got a duvet day tomorrow, a work duvet day, so we're both very excited about that. But it was amazing to see, really, really amazing, just a lot of travelling involved in like this tour. So be prepared for that. Now lunchtime. Hi guys, so it's been a day since you last saw me. I did say at the river tour that yesterday was a pretty much admin filled day, and me and KP stayed in Casamila all day and then only went out for dinner at 7:30. So we got so much work done. There's so many new blog posts about the Philippines, and I'll link them down below just in case you guys do want to read up a little bit more about Big Dream Boatman, or like what to bring on day tours and things like that. They're all down below. And right now we are packing up the room as our flight is in 2 hours, 3 hours or something like that, I don't know. But we're off to Cebu to spend about a week there. We've got so many exciting things planned. I think me and Kirsty are just most excited for this half of our trip. We have some of our dream places that we are going to be going to and exploring, so we're very, very excited. This video was just for Port Barton and Puerto Princesa, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope it hasn't been too all over the place. And I'm going to be filming Cebu in the next vlog as like a weekly vlog as well, so that will be in the next video. But thank you so, so much for coming and watching this video and just showing your support. It honestly means the world. If you guys did love this video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I have so much more to show you guys and I love taking you along with us. So yeah, have a lovely week and end of your July. Lots of love, guys. Mwah! Bye!